Alright, people, we're back. Another exciting episode of Legal Elbow MMA Show. I am Brian from thelegalelbow.com.
And I am Dan, MMA Aftermath on Facebook.
Daniel Cormier taking on Dan Henderson. I thought, this should be a good fight. Dan Henderson's, of wrestling pedigree, you know what I mean? A lot of experience, you know what I mean? He might be able to be the guy to, post a good threat to Daniel Cormier. But I saw Cormier winning this, not as easily as he did. He made Henderson look, Henderson looked pretty bad. I think maybe Henderson's age. He's 43 years old, man. It's not, I think, I thought maybe he was getting out of this, but I think it still goes back to being way too reliant on the fucking, relying way too much on the HBOMB. I said probably a year ago, he's got to quit doing that because it's great, and it's a showstopper. Everybody loves it. It's like, whoa, kick ass. It's going to be onesie twosies when it comes to wins. You're going to win one year, lose one year, win one year, lose one year. He's you got to be more well-rounded. You know what I mean? So, anytime he gets into something to where he can get towards a title shot, he runs into this problem. It's just the HBOMB alone that's gonna. It's not going to get him a title shot. It's not going to win him a championship either. You know what I mean? It's like we all say, it's a puncher's chance at best. You know what I mean? It's not dissing on Henderson, man. Henderson's badass. Champion of 2 weight divisions in his career. Two at one time. He actually in 3 weight divisions. So, but Cormier, shit, man. They were talking about Cormier getting a title shot. Possibly in front of Gustafsson. And it's like no. They kind of squashed that. They were like, no, Gustafsson's he earned his shot. You know what I mean? So, which that's going on UFC 177. That's going to be cool, man. I'm looking forward to that. So, with that in mind, Cormier is definitely going to have to fight, obviously fight somebody else, unless he wants to be on the shelf for a bit. Because 177, I believe, is August or September or something like that. So, maybe he'll take another fight in the meantime, Maybe he'll be on that same card. Who knows? You know what I mean? But he's going to have to take another fight if he wants to stay busy. He talked about at the post-fight press conference that he's fought, at least 3-4 times a year, so, and he likes to stay active, so he's going to have to take a match with somebody else. But I would say he's getting pretty damn close to the chance of a title shot, man. A lot of people say, hey, man, this earns him a title shot, but I don't know. It's tough to say, really. It's tough to say. But I think Cormier will be one of those guys that will pose a huge threat to John Jones if he doesn't just straight, hurt John Jones and beat him up. Wrestling defense, I don't see John Jones having this good of wrestling defense, but I still think Jones is going to pose a lot of problems for Cormier as well. And before we get to that, man, the Gustafsson-Jones fight is going to be, I think it's just going to be like the first, man. It's going to be really close. They're kind of made to fight each other, you know what I mean? And they're just a neck-and-neck matchup, same height, similar reach. It's just sick, so everything that John Jones will be able to do with the reach, Gustafsson has too, so Gustafsson kind of cancels Jones out in a way, Jones' advantage with reach and all that, so it's really interesting, man. But Cormier Hendo was a great fight, man, awesome fight. I'm looking forward to seeing what's next for these guys, but thank you very much.